Hello and welcome to our presentation on mobility. My name is Jordan Needham and I'm the Marketing Manager at Communicate Better. I would like to talk to you about mobility and how the latest technology can address some of the challenges faced by businesses today. Firstly, I'd like to talk to you about Communicate Better and what we do. Communicate Better is a professional supplier of integrated solutions tailored to your business. But what does that actually mean? Well, effectively, it means that we provide a full spectrum of mobile, fixed line, IT and networking solutions from the desktop to the data center and everything in between. This includes connectivity with everything from local area networks, both wired and wireless, MPLS, IP contact center and collaboration. It also includes data center services, data storage and computing, hosting or cloud-based services, and of course, mobility solutions. We have successfully completed a number of mobility projects, providing insights into the challenges faced by a variety of very different businesses. The first impact is serious cost savings. All organisations, regardless of size or sector, are looking at ways to reduce their costs. Finance and process development teams are looking at how we can do more with the same or less costs overall, and they use IT as a critical driver for this. Businesses face changes in legislation which creates huge challenges in how we operate now and in the future. There's also a lot of compliance and regulation to which they must adhere. These demands require different solutions and as such must be managed differently. Communication with customers is vital to all of us. Some companies deploy a contact center which is the main interface with the customer base and is often the gateway into the organisation itself. Communication with customers can take place on many levels. This lends itself to our mobility solutions, so keeping up to date and being able to communicate with customers at different levels and in different ways is vital to the future of the organisation. Pressure is really on IT to manage all devices, and there is a wide range of user products in the market today. There are PCs, tablets, phablets, laptops and MacBooks to name a few, and IT are tasked with managing these devices, giving users the functionality they want and the company the security it needs. Digital strategy for the future. Many businesses that we speak to struggle to develop a coherent strategy that outlines how they want to deploy mobile solutions. Instead, they evolve in a piecemeal fashion, sticking plasters over problem areas where deployment has been poor from the onset. It is important that companies devise a strategy for current and future needs that is coherent and structured and allows the deployment of effective mobile solutions. Security and control is obviously very important. With a mobile workforce needing applications and data to be delivered makes variable security levels and control of individual devices of paramount importance. And finally, a proliferation of disparate or inappropriate applications. Many businesses operate with multiple types of applications, all of them critical to the operation of the business. Applications such as housing and facility management systems, CRM processes, asset management, billing, payment procedures and so on. Whilst they are all important, they all need to be managed and delivered to users as they want them within the mobile workspace. Okay, so mobility. Everyone wants it, but what are the real benefits? Well, some companies will operate a large amount of mobile workers, such as field sales, engineers, surveyors, etc. This leads to the fact that many users wish to have access to the applications at any time, any place, and on any device. Users in a mobile environment must have the same experience that they do in the office place, otherwise it just simply will not work. Board members are increasingly looking at mobile solutions to help them with their daily work. Compliance documents and board minutes are often sent to mobile devices, annotated and reviewed. Mobility has embraced the contact center agents just like it has with everything else. Agents are now able to perform their tasks in a distributed fashion anywhere, whether it be at home, within a remote site or within centralized locations. Flexible working. Mobility improves flexible working. It improves staff productivity and reduces attrition rates as the work-life balance improves. Not only that, it reduces duplication of tasks where people don't really have to come back to the office to fill in forms or upload data. And of course, it reduces fixed costs. Enterprise-level businesses are increasingly reviewing their properties to reduce their footprint to save costs on buildings, heating, lighting, etc. With a mobile workforce, this becomes possible. Now, of course, the technology underpinning the issue of mobile mobility of the remote workforce needs close scrutiny. So let's have a look at some of the innovation involved. Many organisations we speak to are really looking at different ways of consuming IT and no longer want to spend huge amounts of money and capital expenditure on infrastructure projects that produce server-based systems and networks within their premises. They are looking at consuming IT from a cloud and hosted perspective. This gives rise to the improvements in disaster recovery and business continuity. It makes the business more resilient. Connectivity is a vital part of any mobile solution, whether it be the network, the server infrastructure, the wireless or mobile network. Connectivity is vital to enable users to use their applications in a way that streamlines their operation. Management is of vital importance. IT needs to be able to manage and identify those devices within the network and authorize them and apply policy. They must identify users in parallel with devices. They should be able to apply policy to users, allowing bespoke access to applications and the information they need, relevant to their role in the business or position of authority. It was mentioned earlier about agents being able to work anywhere within a mobile organization. Of course, there are many different types of communication now, with customer contact by video, web chat and telephony, to name a few. It is vital that agents are also able to work in the identical way that they do in the office. The technology must allow the information stored centrally to be encrypted and safe for when it is delivered to users and devices. It is vital that information is managed centrally and delivered only to people that need it, and it does not leak outside the organization itself. Application management. Many vendors now are providing solutions with applications such as the Corporate App Store, which is becoming a firm favourite in the mobile solution. App Store allows applications to be delivered to users wherever they are. Application management is a vital cog in the mobility solution. It allows applications to be delivered to users irrespective of whether it is through a native mobile app store, developed in-house, or through a Windows desktop. Desktop and application virtualization is also a key part of the mobile solution. To be able to centrally manage desktops and applications and deliver them to users is a real advantage to controlling a mobile workforce. It also aids security and prevents loss of data, which again centers around control. Control means centrally managed information and centrally delivered applications, giving reassurance to the rest of the business that information is secure and cannot be accessed by or lost to anyone outside the borders of the organization. Well, that concludes our mobility presentation. Thank you for watching. If you would like to know more about some of our mobile solutions, please contact us and we'd be more than happy to set up a demonstration for you. Thank you.